guys. Hi. Good morning. Hey, Mal. Hi, Said. Hi, Vella. How is everybody doing this morning? We are back. We are live. I am alive. And, Hey, Ho, Hendrik. What's up, my friend? Hope you're doing well today. I've just loaded up my hood and half of my neighborhood deco's gone missing. So I'm currently just replacing that. And it's my fault. It is my fault that the neighborhood deco has gone missing. Because I accidentally loaded up the hood the other day with the wrong downloads folder in. Oopsies. Who are we playing today? We're going to be finishing off our round with Franella Wellsea, our town butcher. So that'll be fun. And then we will be moving on to probably Osmond Cloy, the new minister, which will also be really fun. But yeah, so I'm currently just trying to put back all of my neighborhood deco, which is quite unfortunate. All of my cows, like around the Highlands place, aren't in there anymore. And I'm like, dang it, because I really liked my cows. And it's not all of the neighborhood deco, it's only some of it, which is weird. I don't really understand how that works. But some of the like neighborhood deco houses we had placed have gone. So I'm just replacing stuff here while we wait for everybody to come in. Thank you all for being patient with me this morning as I got a little bit of extra shut-eye. We had a bit of a late night, which was entirely my fault because we were watching a TV show and I wanted to keep watching and I was like, next episode, next episode, next episode. Because I have no self-control. And then it got pretty late and I was like, ooh, not ideal. But yeah, I hope you guys have all had a good week. It's been a little while since I saw you guys. Hope everyone's doing well. I've been very quiet on Discord this week as well. Sorry about that, y'all. I've had a busy week. And had one of those weeks where you don't really feel like being on online that much. I don't know. I was like, I'm just not really feeling the social medias this week. Had your second week of uni, woohoo, and your English class in person, and it's so cool. You really like the professor. Nice. Was that your first actual like in-person class? My parents are currently watching a very gruesome show on Netflix. Let's just say it's something. Oh, really? We've been watching a TV show on Amazon Prime. It's called The Expanse. Very cool show. Also, yeah, I have just finishing off my toast. Sorry. But yeah, The Expanse is like, it's really cool. It's sci-fi, and it's kind of set in like the future of Earth's history, and it's like we've unlocked space exploration to a degree, but it's still very like, the show's tried to be really grounded in like real physics and not just use like sort of too much like just magical inventions to make the show actually work. So it's very, yes, it feels real as you watch it. I have 23 hours to make my Halloween costume. Quite short notice, but you're up for the challenge. As long as you know what you want to make. Do you know what you want to make? Halloween is so not a thing here. You do have a plan? Are you willing to share? Otherwise, put a picture in the Discord after you made it. Now, my best friend was telling me about her Halloween costume the other day, and I'm like, oh my gosh. You're doing something for Halloween? Are you Australian? I'll show you when it's done. Okay, cool. Oh, that'll be fun. But yeah, so Mr. T put his back out on Tuesday this week. Oh my gosh. He has been driving me absolutely crazy. Like, absolutely crazy. Because he's been home all week and he's not been able to do anything. So he's been bored, which has made him annoying. He's been whiny, insecure. I've had to do everything around the house. I was like, it's not his fault, but driving me a little bit nuts this week. How's COVID where I am? We have no cases, but we're still slowly crawling towards our vaccination target. I think my state hit 60% fully vaxxed earlier this week, so getting there. If you're not sewing the hem on your way to an event, is an event an event? Oh my gosh, talking of stapling clothes. I've had shifts back at my old job where I was running the fast food store where I've like split my pants and had to try to like staple them together. Doesn't work very well, trust me. Okay. I think I've got most of the neighborhood deco back down again that went missing. But we'll have to sort of explore through playing what we still need. Just give it a couple more minutes, see if anyone else gets the ping to join our stream, and then we will jump in. I have a Halloween party this Wednesday and I have nothing to wear. I saw the funniest Halloween costume the other day. Don't sit down on those staples either. No joke. But yeah, it was, I think it was on Facebook I saw it, but it was someone dressed up as the blue screen of death, and so they were wearing like a Grim Reaper black hooded like cloak, and then like sort of sewn into the middle of their cloak when they spread their arms was a massive blue sheet that had like Windows has run into an error, sorry, with a sad face, and it was actually like the blue screen of death. And I was like, that's funny. That's my humor right there. It's like, you're a funny person. I love that costume. Also, check out this tea mug, y'all. I got a couple of teapots for wedding gifts, and this is one of the teacups that came with a teapot. It's huge. I love it. Hi, Shady. How are you doing? Hope you've had a good week. How are the Scottish Highlands today? Pig soup would also be a dope Halloween costume. Yeah. If you know, you know. It is the stuff of nightmares. Freaking blue screen of death. No, thank you. But yeah, just really, it made me giggle, made me laugh. I was like, that's really funny. Maybe I just have a rather lame sense of humor, but I don't know. Okay, so, my green screen is actually too light again. I might just fiddle with that real quick, hang on. Cancel. I was referring to blue screen of death, not your teacup? Yeah, no, I got you. You're funny. Oh, good. I get ya. Let me see if I can get this to work a little better. Whoop. Not like this. I think that's a bit better. I think. Ah, goes Beth, yeah. It's alright, I'm back. Hey Max, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here with us tonight. I'm sorry I have not been able to make any of your streams this week. I have been watching the replays. I love your renovations. Holy heck, that must have taken ages. But yeah, most of the time you're going live at like 3, 4 a.m. in the morning, so. Is there a light close to the green screen you can move? It seems too bright in the top corner. I can turn off my overhead like room light, but I don't know if that'll make it too dim. We could try. That might be a little better actually. It just means now I'm like super duper lit from my two lights, so I'm like a little shiny. I'm a little shiny person. Hello. when you want to be transparent with your audience. That's funny. Much better now? Okay, sweet. I also, like, I'm kind of in the wrong spot. Hey, there we go. How about this? Is this good? Hi! Anyway, sorry. Just me being a nerd playing with green screens. Ignore me. I am fine. I swear. Yeah, no, that was the room light. Center of attention. You guys didn't want to watch the actual, like, simming, did ya? Nah. Save you a slice. Oh, just said, thank you. You played The Sims 3 today? You missed it so much. Cannot wait to get the new laptop. Nice. You've been trying to get a schedule figured out. Well, I saw it was like one of the days. Was it one of the days this week? You went live at like 4 a.m. and then you went live again a few hours later and you were like, had to get a new internet router or something? Oh my gosh. That's dedication right there to being able to stream. What the heck was going on with your internet? Because then, yeah, the second time you went live, it was like 8 o'clock in the morning for me. And I was like, hey, I could watch this. But I was getting ready for work and I had to go to work. So it was kind of sad. Yeah, so I think we're just going to pop into Franella Wellsea's house and see if we actually finished off the first part of her round. Because I don't remember if we did. I don't think we did. So we're going to see. I did a little bit of fiddling in SimPE with some, not all, but some of the Sun and Moon set pricing. So I dropped the vegetables all down a lot lower and I dropped a lot of the butcher stuff down a bit lower. I don't know if I want to go even lower with it. But I also merged and compressed a couple of things. So I don't know if it's all gonna, pardon me, I don't know if it's all gonna still work. So we're gonna find out. Hopefully it does. But I did that this morning before I went live. Hey Teeny, how are you? Hope you're having a good day. Okay, no, it's still Tuesday. All right, so we haven't actually finished our round with Franella Wellsea yet. Okay. But so, let's just see. In her inventory, she should have a little bit of... Uh-oh, she doesn't have any butcher stuff in her inventory. Did we already use up all of our butcher stuff? Like all of our chickens and everything? Oh, man. It also looks like the cows have already eaten all of the hay. Oh, dear. This is fine. Let's go ahead and collect some water. Let's just then jump into... in here. Okay, so yeah, I lowered the cost of some of these. Yeah, so calf packages now sell for half the amount of full, like, cow packages. And lambs sell for half the amount of sheep. And then the skunks and, like, small, like, wild animals sell for a bit less. I'm gonna let myself cheat a little bit here. I just want to get a chicken parcel out. And I'm going to give her this. I'm going to let her open it because I want to see if the pricing changes that I made are all going to work pretty well. Okay, so we've now got the bag of feathers should be about, 10 simoleons. Jar of animal blood is 5. That's 10. That's 10. That's 5. That's 10. Yeah, so I made everything just be around the 5 to 10 simoleon mark for like meats and meat cuts. And then pelts I left a little bit more expensive. That was the day that would have been ideal for me, except the kids were still homeschooling, so you couldn't. They go back to school face-to-face on Monday. Nice. Your router has been giving you issues, and your stream kept going out, so you finally went and got a new router that you've been procrastinating on getting, and it's worked beautifully. Yay! Well, I'm glad you got it figured out, because that sounded just really frustrating. Yeah, I just tried to make all of the parcels and everything a little cheaper. We might have to go even cheaper because with the businesses and the way they work, we're going to be able to mark them up so significantly, but we'll see. I just didn't want it to be too easy, you know, too cheaty. We don't like that. Okay, now, can you... No, whoops. Fill the food trough, there you go. What's wrong with the seasons on the left? Good morning, Joe. How are you, darling? It's just a little bit of a graphical glitch. That's all. Just happens sometimes. It's still saying there's 6 days left in winter, so it's fine. How's your week been, Joe? Hope you've had a good one. You haven't mentioned... Yeah, no, nothing's wrong. It's fine. The green bar's just, like, in the wrong spot. But winter is still lit up. It's just, like, a little blah, blah. Yeah, time zones, man. Time zones are not easy. And then everyone who lives within those time zones, like, they all have different schedules, you know, and we all have different sleep patterns. So it's like... At the end of the day, you just gotta try to pick the best time and just go for it and hope for the best. Okay, so I did also notice, hello, that shouldn't be you just sitting out the front of the house. When I was doing the testing the other day for the bath mod, I jumped into Rohan and Julia's house, and apparently Rohan Beak actually has a bunch more chickens in his inventory. So we need to see if we can run into Rohan Beak and buy his chickens off of him so we can sell more as whatchamacallit, for profit. Yeah, there we go. Not the best week. Let's hope this one is better. Oh, Joe. Been rough. How did the storms end up going? Are you guys okay? I know the weather, yeah, you guys were promised some pretty insane weather. Why don't we head out for dinner? Let's go to the tavern. Let's go to the Hedge Tavern. Eat, meet some people, have a good time. A bit rough, yeah. Yes, did your dad make it home and is he okay? Oh, the storms weren't bad, so that was good. Okay, well that's good. Everybody have a nice cuppa. He went back to hospital? Oh no, Joe. I'm so sorry to hear that. Okay, here we are. It's a bit laggy, but you get that. In order to access this lot, you must first sign in. Yes, I know. I'm on it. Oh my gosh. So he went back for something different and then he is already out again. Sounds like you've been having one heck of a time, Joe. A lot has happened this last week. Yeah, it sounds like it. Yeah, that does sound stressful, I agree. Okay, so we can, first of all, let's grab a plate of food. So we're a little hungry. And then we're gonna, yeah, see who we can meet down here. Who we can run into, who we can get to know. And hopefully we'll run into some helpful people who will be able to sell us things. Oh, here's Richard Raker. We could greet him. Here's Carlstead Harrelson. Dunstan Bain. Oh dear. Sorry for the wobble. Just had a light fall off the bottom of my desk. It's fine. Oh! I don't know what happened, but we had a crash. No! I wonder why. R.I.P. What? What? Wait, no, before I relaunch the game, should I run? Should I have a look at the log for the crash? Oh no! Oh no! I don't know what caused this. What the heck? Oh no! I'll have a quick look at the log, just to see if it gives me anything useful. Probably won't. long as a standard access violation. Great. Honestly, the crash somehow fits. My daughter failed her driving test due to some doofus not giving way because she had that guy that nobody wants. Oh no! According to him, she didn't brake soon enough, even though she was going slow and nowhere near. Oh, that's crazy. What do you mean? How can he penalize her for someone else failing to give way? What? Oh, poor Sarah. What does that error mean? Nobody really knows. Access violation is just like, it just couldn't even. I think it means it's trying to access some part of the core game and it fails. Didn't react fast enough. Are you serious? Are we like judging people on their reaction time these days for licenses? Because if so, I'm gonna need every single person who drives who is over the age of 65 to retake a driving test every single year. What? That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. She had her foot on the brake. Oh my gosh. I failed my first driving test too. But that one was actually my fault. I was, because in a driving test, when you go past a speed limit sign, you have to be going, like, especially if it's slowing down, you have to be at the right speed when you hit the speed limit sign, and there was roadworks, so it's 25k an hour that you have to go through roadworks in my country, and so I hit the 25k an hour sign and I was still slowing down. I was still going about 30k an hour, and I failed. So, and it was right at the end of my test as well. I'd done everything else. I was passing with flying colors, and then it was like, nah, you failed. You weren't going the speed limit by the roadwork sign. Reaction time is very important, yeah, but it's like, it's not I don't know. It's not like, how can he judge that? It's like, I don't know, that's silly. What's the driving age in Australia? 16. I think from 16 onwards, you're eligible to get your L's, your learners, and start learning how to drive. But we have like super strict, like criteria for then learning to drive. You have to pass a lot of like tests and meet a lot of certain criteria. We are totally going to try to go back, by the way, to the Hedge Tavern, and hopefully it doesn't crash again. So it's like, you get your learner's permit, you have to do a certain number of practice hours, which in my state at the moment is like 120 hours of practice. Then you have to pass a couple of tests, you get your provisional license or your P plates, in which case you can then drive by yourself, but you're restricted to 100k an hour maximum top speed, and you've got like like not very many demerit points on your license, so if you get caught doing anything wrong, you'll lose it. And yeah, it takes a long time in Australia to get fully licensed to drive. Long time. Especially nowadays, because they keep making it harder and harder. Oh shoot, the food's gone off. Constantine, you need to fix the food. Oh wait, we need to sign in again, right. We do have super strict, but the fact that the driving instructor gave her the tip of not going for the test on Monday due to Frank is very telling. Yeah, definitely. Like if they were like, yeah, no, don't go and do your test if you're gonna have this guy be your tester. Like, that's pretty dodge. That's pretty dodge. Hey, T-Kate, how are you? Hope you're doing well today. Welcome to the stream. Hey, it's true, man. What's up, man? She got very unlucky having both Frank and that intersection thing, for sure. Dubai driving test rules are also very strict. Yeah, I'm alright, thank you. I'm not too bad. Not the best, to be honest. I'm a little cranky. I'm a little cranky, but not too bad. She was gutted. Yeah, I was gutted after I failed my first driving test too. Especially because, driving tests cost a couple $100 to take, and at the time I was paying my own way to get my license completely, And I just paid, you know, $150 for every single driving lesson for the last like 12 weeks. And then I failed my first test and I was broke and I couldn't afford to do my next driving test. I was devastated. Yeah. Okay, so who should we meet? Hello, Brunhild Harrelson. Nice to meet you, ma'am. We could also meet Truman Gray. Hello. Wilton Arkwright is here. Oh no. Wilton Arkwright, if you guys remember, just completely started hitting on us the other day. He started like kissing us, slow dancing with us, the whole kip and caboodle, and I don't really know why. But yeah, he seems to really like us apparently. We also have 2 bolts of attraction with Edward Ware and Truman Gray, but they are like, he's a married man, so that's not really going to get us very far. Can we join in the poker match? No. Let's join this. Let's join Dunstan Bane playing some darts. In Germany, it's 17 to but with restriction until the age of 18 is reached. You haven't driven a car yet? You'll start lessons in January. I love driving. Driving's so much fun. I did a lot of driving this week, though. I got a little bit over it. We have G1 and G2 in Canada. You get your G1 with a written test, and then you have to wait a year and learn, and there's certain laws you have to follow. Yeah, like driving with someone for a full license. Yeah, that's like our learner's permit, what you're saying there. Then after a year, you go for a road test for G2, and if you pass that, you get your G2 to drive alone with a few laws. And after your G2, you get full license, which is another road test. Yeah, that's really similar to Australia. It's just called, like, your G1 is our learner's permit, your G2 is our P plate, provisional license. But I think in our country as well, you have to have your provisional license for a certain amount of time nowadays as well, and it is quite a long time. Ooh, Anise McDowell is here. I feel like we would get along quite well with Anise McDowell. I think we should meet her. Because we're both quite, like, sort of independent women. Both kind of, like, fierce, like, we're doing our own thing, making our own way in the world kind of women. So I think we would get along quite well. She could be a good friend to us, I think. Here in Queensland, you do 100 hours, and 10 of those have to be at night. Yeah, yeah. Let's chat. Yeah, in South Australia, it's 100 hours of daytime driving, 20 hours of nighttime driving, I think. But yeah, no, this week I had to, Monday I was working in the city, so that's, when I'm working in the city, it's like a 40 to 50 minute drive there, and then back. And then Tuesday, I was working in the city. And then Wednesday, that was the most annoying day, was Wednesday. I had to drive for an hour and 20 minutes up to the very northern part of Adelaide, and then do something that took me 2 minutes, and that was it. Then I had to drive back home again. It was a long drive. I listen to podcasts when I drive, and that makes it go really quickly, and I find it really enjoyable, but whew, that was a long drive. And then Thursday, I was working in the city again, so drove down, and then I had to go down really far south to pick something up for work, and then drive home. So that was another sort of like, from where I was in the city down south was like half an hour, and then an hour back to my house. So another hour and a half long drive. Whew, like I said, I drive a lot, and I'm okay with driving a lot, but that was like a lot. One of your aunts lived in Sydney for a few years. She loved it. Then she moved to Kuwait a few years ago. Oh no. Oh. We're getting along really well with Anise McDowell, by the way. I think these two are going to be like the best of friends. Maybe Franella Wellsea could be like an honorary member of the Order of the Female Knights. We should make them like a club room where they meet and gather and have like club meetings and like train together. Oh, that would be fun. We should do that. Hey, Tummy Tan Gamer! I'm doing alright, how are you? I've got a massive cup of tea, so, you know. Wouldn't drag me there over my dead body. Yeah, there's all kinds of rules, Jitset. They're almost standardized across Australia with like a couple of little differences in here and there. Oh, you're good? That's nice. Hope you've had a great week. Yes, Jitset, that is another rule here as well, yeah. Oh, here's Timothy Combs. Let's meet him after he signs up. I think that we might actually get along with this guy. Let's chat. He is a thief, but we might like him. Makes me not want to question why I just cancelled my driving lessons. Why did you just cancel your driving lessons, Hendrik? Look at these wants. She just wants to be friends with everybody. Oh, okay, no, we don't like Timothy. Never mind, that one's not gonna happen. Okay, sure. Okay, well, it's 11:30 p.m. at night. I feel like we should probably head home about now. But we've had a really nice time down here at the Hedge Tavern. I just wanted to check. So we got up to 44 relationship with Anise McDowell. Let's just see if we can push that over into being friends. Very, very fast friends, these two ladies. I really like that. And then maybe we can give her a friendly hug and then we can go. I really like all the new systems in place to get a full license. Yeah, definitely. I cancelled it because it was ill-fated to begin with, and after the pandemic, and after 2 months, you didn't have any motivation anyway. Oh, yeah, fair enough. Oh, she didn't want to, she was not keen on the hug. Oh, shoot. Oh, bugger. I'm sorry, Franella. Anise isn't really the touchy-feely type. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Let's see, what's our relationship at now? Oh my gosh, you know so many Sims already. How do you know so many people? And where the heck is Anise in this list? Hello? Okay, I can't see Anise in here at all. But that's fine, whatever. Yeah, we're gonna have Franella walk home. I think it's a bit late. We should be getting back. But we've had a great night out here at the Hedge Tavern, and tomorrow's going to be market day, and I'm really excited because that means we're going to be going to the actual new like market lot and trying to do some like buying and selling and trading, which is fun. Sarah started her lessons with just her dad. Yeah, no, I did a lot of driving with my dad too before I then booked in for like the professional lessons. The guy who took me for my lessons was a bit of a jerk, to be honest. I don't really like him very much. I don't think he liked me very much either. And I'm someone who's quite sensitive to that. Like, I kind of feel that, like, when someone doesn't like me, so... yeah, wasn't ideal. In the UAE, the Sinopharm vaccine is approved for 3 to 17-year-olds. The company actually did the trials, but no country acknowledged that except China and the UAE. That's so weird. Yeah, I've never even heard of that vaccine. So, weird. Hello, cows. How are you doing back there? Hope you're both doing all right. Hope you're okay. Looks like we may have started milking this cow and then stopped milking it. Okay. We'll have to finish milking the cow in the morning. Let's come downstairs. Whoa. Let's grab ourselves a bucket of water, and then we'll just take a little sponge bath. And then, yeah, I guess we'll come out here and we'll milk the cow properly. I took a few weeks off and then signed up with a different driving school. Maybe it's just one of those professions where a lot of jerks work. Or maybe it's like the job itself kind of makes you a jerk. Maybe it's a really awful job. I don't know. It's a Chinese vaccine and it's more commonly utilized in China, the UAE, and third world countries. Oh. Are you, Max? Oh, how exciting. I do have the bathing mod in still, but it's still like just the last testing version that Gina sent through. So I can use the bathing mod, but that one's really more helpful for families because we can bathe multiple Sims at a time. So right now it's not super helpful for her. Yeah, we haven't really got a lot of space here because of these. Hey cow, you wanna like maybe move out here? There you go, buddy. Force milk cow. Okay, and then I think we said this little calf was gonna grow up on like Thursday or Friday from memory. So we'll have the calf grow up then, and then we'll probably butcher him, which will be a bit sad, but this is what we need to do to get the butcher career working for us. What does the bathing mod do? So it's a mod that I requested, which means the Sims can use their buckets of water to fill the bath, and then as many Sims as you want can hop in and bathe, and then there's a separate interaction to empty the bath. So it's more like how they would have bathed in the medieval era, and even like how I think a lot of families still do in like some Asian countries. So it's like, yeah, you heat one lot of big water, you fill up the tub, and then everybody washes, and then you let out the water. Because water is not easy to get in this era. 2 days after her birthday? Oh, good luck to her then. Leave it long enough, it becomes a mud bath. Yeah. I'm glad Sarah's driving instructor was really nice. That's really good. My dad was a great teacher. He taught me everything I needed to know about driving. Bless him. That is how they did it back then, exactly. So that's what I wanted as a mod for my medieval save, and then Joe passed it on to people in the know who have modding skills, and now it's being made, which is really cool. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one, Shady. We'd have to ask Joe to ask Gino. I don't think so. I don't know. Okay, let's also collect our cow dung. And recycle that. Just cleaning up the house a little bit. And then we'll head down to market around in an hour or so. It could be okay, but I don't know. No, it's still being produced. It's still in testing. But it's so cool. I'm like so excited that it's being made. Seriously. I read a lot about J&J. Its main problems are mainly its effectiveness being slightly low, and they're also having problems coming up with a booster for it. Oh, I see. I like how we have this very non-medieval basket of groceries sitting over here. Can I just like put that back in your inventory? Out of sight, out of mind. There we go. Do we also have firewood? Because I wouldn't mind lighting a fire. No, I don't think we do. Well, we'll have to see if we can buy a little bit of firewood at market today as well. I don't think we have Moderna here. I think we only have, what are they called? Pfizer and AstraZeneca. There we go. I know, the modding community is so good. I just think it's amazing that someone, like, when someone hears my idea and thinks, yeah, that's a cool idea, and then makes it into a mod, I'm like, bruh, that's amazing. Okay, it's 9 AM. Let's go ahead and walk down to the weekly market and see if we can meet some useful people, do some trading, buying, selling, bartering, all that good stuff. And hopefully we will, yeah, have a very productive day. Hey, Dave Ray 40, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. We get Moderna in October. Okay. Guys, I'm just going to be back in 2 seconds. My feet are very cold and I need to go and put on my slippers. Just, hey, hi, how are you? Yeah, just while the loading screen is on, I'm just going to make a mad dash. I'll be back in like 2 seconds. Hey, Fernand! Wait, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Slippers. Posture check. I think I am sitting straight. Let me just also fix my hair because I just ruined it. There we go. Oh, gosh. Okay, I'm back. You asked Medusa to add something to her diving mod, and she did. Yeah, you're like, what? Thank you so much. Mad dash for foot comfort. Yes. Oh, is that right, Jitset? Well, I mean, on this, at the same time, though, you guys are going to be the ones to open up your international travel borders. What, from November 1st? Did I see that headline? So you might really need it. Okay, let's appreciate, admire Edward Ware. So, and then we'll see who else arrives at the lot today. I'm hoping... Why are there bugs here? Oh my gosh. Hopefully we get some really useful people to trade with today. Oh, he's gonna be really busy, isn't he? Okay, let's buy this firewood over here because we're gonna need that. Sadly, there aren't any livestock for sale in the animal pens yet, so that's not gonna help us out a lot. But hopefully we'll be able to just summon some people down here even as well that we can trade with. Oh, here's Robin Bird. Let's go ahead and greet her. We are a merchant, so we're allowed to talk to the gentry folk. Uggies are essential in the morning, even though it's spring. Well, the mornings here are still really frosty and cold. Like, I went for a jog yesterday morning, and all of the grass was, like, super duper frozen and icy. So, yes. Uggies are a must, still. We have the passport mandates here. Where people have to show proof of vaccines, and it's causing a lot of problems for the anti-vax people. Yeah, we're gonna have the same or a very similar system, I think. Oh look, Anise McDowell is here. Oh hey girl, hey. Let's go ahead and greet her. Kiss kiss darling. Hello, good to see you again. Let's admire her, say she's looking very well today. To her little joke. Okay, we really need some of our, like, animal farmers to arrive. AKA Rohan and Julia Beak, if they could just come down to the... Oh dear. If they could come down to the weekly market today, that would be super duper handy. But hey look, we are now friends with Anise McDowell, which is sweet. Love to see that. But yeah, we really need some more livestock to be able to sell. Eee. And while I'm on it, while I'm thinking of it, is this the one that we own, or is it 2 Merchant Row that we own? Wait. 3 Merchant Row. Okay, well maybe we could walk over to our little business today and just open it up for a little bit of business on market day as well, because we do still have a little bit of stuff in our inventory that we might be able to sell. Oh wait. You have to pay for your items first. Look at her just wandering off the lot with her firewood in her shopping bag. She's like, okay guys, I'm out. See you later. Bye-bye. Hope that's cool. Apparently Dom wanted to open up internationally and Scotty said, yeah, nah. Repatriate Aussies OS first. First time I've agreed with Scotty over the entire outbreak. Nice. Yay! Things opening up is good. Lyndall's still having issues. Oh, awesome! Oh, that's so fun! Yay, that's awesome, Joe. Thank you for checking that. Okay, now we can go. Where do we go? Hello? Oh, here I am, of course. Now we can go and open up our own little business for a little bit of trade on this Wednesday market day. So we wouldn't want to miss out on that. Why are we walking this way? It's that way. Silly Sims. We have had that in my state for the last weeks too. Yeah. Yeah, no, we haven't had a lockdown in ages. Taking the scenic route, no kidding. She's just like, okay, well, yeah, I'm gonna go this way. So there were a couple things that I wanted to have a look at. One of them was that, because when I was merging and compressing everything, I noticed that there's apparently like a basket tray thing that we can put our meat cuts on, so they're not just sitting directly on the shelf. And I would like to use that because I think that would be good. So let me just see if I can actually find the right collection file. Livestock and poultry, it could be in here. Or is that just all the actual animals? It is all the actual animals, okay. Uh-oh. This isn't good. The fact that this is all grayed out means that merging and compressing may not have worked for these carcasses. Ooh, that's not ideal. I'll have to have a look at that when we're back on our home lot. Love looking through my collection folders. It's my favorite thing to do. I don't know if I have one for the butcher's station, so I've just got to actually... No, I don't think I do. Oh, man. Oh, that's cute. I like that item. That's a stove mask, which is very fun. I can't wait till we reach a stage where we can remove our masks. That sounds so amazing. Like, it's crazy. Oh my gosh, just how long we've all been sort of doing this for now, and waiting for it to not become necessary anymore. I don't know where this object is that I'm looking for. It's like my least favorite thing with all the sun and moon stuff is trying to just find the bloomin' objects. It's like impossible. Pumpkin carving station. No, I'm not finding it at all. At this point, countries are gradually going endemic. One by one, and according to the World Health Organization, by June of 2022, all countries will have gone endemic. Of course, Max. Yeah, you have to be really careful, because if you're immunocompromised, then it's a really scary time for you guys. Definitely feel for you there. I mean, we could use this, but that's just a little bit too modern, isn't it? Am I sure I don't have a collection folder for butchering? I guess I don't. I really thought I did. bees. It's ultimate fruit, fetch water, firewood, the giving tree, wild berry bushes, garden set, basket weaver, garden crops, herbs, spices, wild animal traps, corner fireplaces, farmer's market, wandering set, nooks and niches, Christmas grasses, peasant interiors, shabby paneling, kitchen hearths, pumpkins, livestock and poultry. I mean, if it's anywhere, it's probably going to be in here. Hello! Is that right, Joe? I didn't know that. Huh, interesting. How has your week been, Fernando? I'm sorry, I know this is very uninteresting content. Just me, like, looking through all of my collection folders. I do apologize. Just trying to find if I have one for the butcher's crafting. But it doesn't look like I do, which means I really should make myself one. Oh gosh, I need to sneeze. Yeah, because that would make my life a lot easier. Alright, it's okay. Now, are we open? Well, people are arriving, even though I haven't actually opened the business yet. So, yeah, I guess we're open. Fernanda. Oh, sorry. Hello, Fernanda. Sorry. My bad. Okay, yes, no, I know we don't have these things available right now. I do apologize. Let me just restock a little bit here. You guys all arrived before I'd actually opened my business, in my defense. So, you know, there's that. Yeah, I'm coming, dude. I'm coming, Andrew. Fanta. Fanta's delicious. What are you doing? Why haven't you helped this man yet? Oh my gosh. Sales. No. Does he not want help anymore? I guess he doesn't want help anymore. Oh gosh. And now he's got double negative stars? Oh jeez. We just had to restock. This is what you all get for walking in before a business is actually open. Like, oh, the customer service here isn't very good. Well, I wasn't actually open yet, guys. Guys. You're on your phone, autocorrect? Yeah, that happens. Okay, so we want to make a sale to Andrew. Well, we can try after she finishes checking. Oh, no. He already bought it. Too late. Too late. Do we have anything else that we can set for sale? No, we don't really. Sudiva's just over here like ventrilo farting Andrew also, which is pretty hilarious. Okay, Andrew Hurst and Suniva good. Not the best of friends, as we can see here. That's so funny. Let's ring him up. Make a little bit of money today. Honestly. Just finished designing the new coffee house for Sim State University since the old one burned down in your neighborhood. Ross roll? Oh no! Did we do the Ross roll for Franella? You guys, did we do that? I don't remember doing a Ross roll for her. Speaking of Ross rolls, my friend texted me yesterday and I'm sure her last word was Arvo, maybe meaning the afternoon, but it came through as rave. That's funny. Better improvement. Nice. Vaccine mandates are overflowing in the Middle East. Yeah, there's a lot coming in Australia too. People aren't happy about it. The worst thing is that I type things wrong. You spell things a different way and the phrase ends up having a completely different meaning. Yeah, does anyone remember that? Because I don't think we did it. I think I was going to, and then I think we forgot. Let me just, I actually haven't got any of my like spreadsheets or anything open, so let me quickly actually open all of that stuff that I need for this challenge. That's gonna help me out. think that was the guy before her, because the guy before her got for he's a jolly good fellow, which meant that everyone had to send him 100 simoleons, which we did have Franella do. She did send him 100 simoleons. That was Edward Ware. Whoopsies. No worries, Max. Yeah, I don't think we did Franella's Ross roll, so, I mean, we have to do that. She's gonna get home from work and then madness will ensue. Certainly hope we don't roll a 6. Well, technically it's her first week of playing her, so she's kind of, we don't have to do the Ross roll. Technically, according to the rules, but let's do it. What's the worst that could happen? Death. If she dies, we'll reroll. It's fine. Okay. So, let's, as always, jump into this. Literally sick of 6s here in Fire Princesses LP. It's true that. We have 7 categories, as always. Let's go ahead. I need a drum roll soundbite. Wait, let's, I'm gonna write that down. That's a writer-downer. Drum roll soundbite. For, oh no. I think my pen just died. No, it's back. For Twitch. Oh no! Okay, before you all start redeeming your rerolls, before you do that, do not worry. I am not going to allow Franella Wellsea to be killed in her first round of playing her. I'm not going to accept that. I'm going to pull Sim Goddess rank over here. We are not doing this. We are re-rolling this. What we could do is we could just like completely cut out the death category for this roll and just make it between 1 and 6. So then she can't die. Death is excluded from Ross roll for the first round of playing her because she's like, let's not kill the only sim in the household. All right, so take 2. This is me. I'm gonna redeem my own re-roll vote here, and we're gonna re-roll. 1 this time. That's much better. Miniville needs protein. Exactly, it does. So we got a 1 this time, you guys, which is financial. So this could be great for her, or this could be a little bit unfortunate. Exactly. It would have been a waste of time. Yeah, no, that is a rule, Jet Set, but I'm going to roll it anyway. I might edit that rule. I might say that we roll in their first round, but death is off the table. Nobody's allowed to die anymore in their first round. Oh, like we did with poor Constantine Mercer and her husband died first round. Or I could say that's a rule if it's just a single sim household that we've just created, because it's like, yeah, it's just stupid. It's just stupid. Anyway, okay, so we've got 12 categories in financial that we could have here as an outcome. So, I want that rule in real life. Yes, that would be good. Let's roll again. We got an 8. Okay, what is 8? Nature's bounty. Exceptional weather has ripened the grain early. Bullprop all crops to harvest ready and fill your barns and larders. Well, we don't have any crops. So, that is completely useless. That is completely useless for us. Should I take that as her Ross roll and just be like, alright, well that does nothing for us. An extra calf. Oh, we could say that the calf age is up early. We could age the calf up now. And then she'd be able to butcher him and have a bunch of produce to sell. I like that thought, Shady. That is a good thought. Nature's bounty. He grows up into a big, strong cow. We got Financial Joe. Well, first we got Death. And then we re-rolled. And then now we got Financial and we got Nature's Bounty, which is exceptional weather has ripened the grain early. Bull prop all crops to harvest ready. Fill your barns and larders. But we don't have any crops. So Shady just suggested that we could age up the calf now. Although we were going to age him up tomorrow anyway. Calves are her fruits then. Or we could just re-roll. I could run a quick poll if you guys want. If you guys want to vote on it. But yeah, no, the thing is she doesn't have any crops on her lot. She's not growing any fruit or veg or grains. Hey, Bella Dover, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Alright, I'm gonna let you guys vote, okay? We're gonna run a quick poll. Just give me... Whoops, 2 seconds here. We're going to go new poll. We're going to say ROS. Whoops, that's ROD, lol. ROS, grow up baby calf or re-roll. I'm going to run this poll for 3 minutes. Vote now. What would you guys like to see us do? How are you, Bella? What have you missed? Not a heap. We've been playing with Franella Wellsea this morning. Franella Wellsea. She's our town butcheress. She's made a good friend in Anise McDowell, and we just rolled the random occurrence scenario. Ross is random occurrence scenario, so it's this system here for unleashing mayhem and mischief in our town. So it's a bit complicated to explain, but essentially you roll a dice a couple of times and something happens. Yeah, random occurrence scenario. Something happens. And we're just trying to, because we rolled this and this will make absolutely nothing happen for our sim. So we're just deciding if we should just re-roll or if we should pretty much just move on. It is really cool. Yeah, it's a really fun system. So there's like, you can do so first of all, you roll to see which category of something is going to happen. So category 1 is something financial. Category 2 is something to do with family. Category 3 is something to do with social standing. Category 4 is disease or illness. Category 5 is disaster. Category 6 is death. And category 7 is something miscellaneous. One thing that I do not necessarily love about the random occurrence scenario, and I may change, is that I feel like disease, illness, disaster, and death are pretty much all the same category, which is like disaster. Like, that's pretty much, like, death is a disaster. Disease or illness pretty much is a disaster. Like, it's just, yeah, they kind of should all be the same, I think, but I don't know. It's just it's a bit harsh. Okay, what are you guys saying? We've got 7 votes for Grow Up Baby Calf and 2 votes so far for Reroll. You got another minute or so to vote. At the very least, I reckon I could combine disease/illness with disaster. But, or we should just have more categories and like more of them be positive, because I don't know. Too much death and not enough distant relatives moving in. Exactly. Exactly, Shady. So what has my lady disaster plagued you with this week? Because right now it's like the only sort of positive categories you can roll are miscellaneous. Social standing is 50-50. Family is mostly positive, and financial is like 50-50, whether it's going to be positive or negative. So it's just like, I don't know, I feel like it's a bit harsh. What is 7 even? 7 is miscellaneous, so it's like, Crown reclaims land, so your sim has to move. Oh, thank you so much for the cheer. No, this isn't Roblox, this is The Sims. Crime does pay, caught red-handed, Master Herbalist Diploma, Inner Peace, Jousting Tournament, Vacation, Buy a Portrait, Change Appearance, Skip School, Lenten Fast, Treasure Trove, Blessed by Lady Nature, Forever Young, The Truth is Out There. There's all sorts of stuff. Okay, you guys have voted, and you have voted to grow up the baby calf. So that is what we're gonna do. Yeah, this is The Sims 2, just very medieval. Okay, so we are going to force grow up. Nature's bounty has come about, and we are now going to grab this cow. We're going to slaughter him and chop him up for his meat. Thank you very much, Nature's bounty. Yeah, Sims 2 with lots and lots of mods. So it'll be really interesting to see how much we get from this cow. Oh, what do you mean you can't grab the cow? Oh, fine, I'll just do it for you. There you go. Okay, and then we're going to bring him out around like here so that his mummy doesn't have to watch her baby cow be slaughtered. There we go. And then, yeah, we're going to... Would you also be able to force another pregnancy for a cow? Well, I mean, I would, but how would that make sense? This heifer hasn't been in contact with any bull recently. Yeah, it needs to have a bull. Very thoughtful of me. I think I'm just weird. Okay, so yeah, we got the cow carcass in the inventory. So I just want to check, now that we're on our home lot, in the livestock and poultry collection folder. Oh, these things are no longer grayed out. Oh, okay, so that's a bit weird. So it looks like some of these things just are not enabled for community lots. Okay, well that's better. That makes me feel better. I was just saying, Bella, that I merged and compressed a bunch of the Sun and Moon Factory stuff, and I wasn't sure if it was gonna work, but it looks like it is working. It's just some of it's not actually available on community lots. So that's okay. I can go ahead and fix that in SimPE. That's pretty easy. Oh, we need a bigger crafting station to butcher a cow. Okay, well, I guess that makes sense. I guess that makes sense. But yeah, I'm glad that works. So I think we need probably like one of these kind of butchering stations. Something like this guy. Nice and big. That we could fit a whole cow on. Okay, so I like that color. Aha, so butcher livestock? No. Butcher, what? Butcher, rare creature, Arctic game, wild game. What? How the heck do we butcher the cow? What do you mean? What crafting station do we need to butcher the cow? Oh, does she have the skills to butcher it? Oh, maybe not. Oh. She does. She does have the iconic gong pit. It's over here. Maybe she doesn't have the skill she needs to butcher a cow. Oh, dear. Otherwise, like, we do also have this chain item. If I just put that here. Because I reckon it would be in butcher livestock. Oh, geez. Well, I wonder what skill she needs. She wants to gain a skill point, so we can lock that for her. What do you guys think? Would she need more body skill? Is it body skill? I don't know. Let's Google. Okay, yeah, let's Google. I'll screen share again. So, Sun and Moon Butcher. Choice cuts, butcher crafting station. Let's see. So Sims can now produce their own meat cuts with the butcher station. Depending on their skill level, they may butcher up to 32 different animals. Maybe it's actually cooking skill. While butchering animals, Sims will gain cooking skill. As they increase their skill, they will be able to unlock more options for butchering. For some larger animals, Sims need both a high cooking skill and a writ of mastery. Oh dear. Cooking. Okay. Well, I guess that makes sense. Right, so, and she's only 1 point away. Oh, she's only 1 point away. Well, she wants to gain a skill point. All right. You are going to have to come up to your lovely study up here, and we're going to have to study some cooking, my darling. She's like, oh, this is a new butchering thing for me. Yeah, cooking makes sense. Your weaver just got her scroll. Nice. I don't know if we also have to butcher a certain amount of animals, though, to get the mastery. She's got to actually consult her books to learn how it is that she butchers a cow, which is kind of fun. I kind of like that. I think it's just a skill. Probably is. I like that she wants to gain a skill point. That's super duper handy that she has that want right now. Because that means I can get her to learn it. Yeah, just as well she wanted a skill point. She's gaining enthusiasm in cuisine. Very nice. The only problem is she's trying to get to level 7, so it's gonna take her a little while to learn this. Lucky that she's allowed to read. Yes. Thank goodness for that. We have bills. That's okay. I got bills. I gotta pay. So I'm gonna work every day. We also need to actually cook dinner, so we could make ourselves some braised rabbit, and that'll help us learn a bit more cooking skill. Let's take a little bit of a break from reading, go down and actually cook something, and then we will come back and finish learning our skill point. Literacy for life. Butchery is an apprenticeship IRL, isn't it? Yes. A skilled trade, not just a job. Yes. I'm sorry, are you okay? Did you not want to get your food that's currently burning over here, Franella? Yeah, you just burned that, you goose. Miss Level 6 Chef just got distracted by her beautiful wall cabinet here. She's like, oh, look at me with my beautiful wall cabinet. It's so pretty. Oh no, my food. Seriously. Come on, Franella Wellsea. She does need more cooking skills. Clearly. Is she absent-minded? Wait a minute. She is absent-minded. Oh, that makes sense then. That makes sense then. She's absent-minded. That's why she forgot she was cooking. It's actually Franella. Like, there's no R in it. I keep putting an R in it, but it's just Franella. We could call her Fenny. Okay, clean that up. And then you can go ahead and get back to studying some more cooking. Because we gotta get this unlocked. You're back? Welcome back, Max. Okay. Got you some rooibos? Yum. Nice. That's nice tea. I've got like a tiny little bit of tea left in my giant tea mug here. And I'm gonna have to go and get some more. Oh. I've got tennis again today, everybody, by the way. Playing tennis again at 1 p.m. today. And so you know how last week I was telling you guys that my knee has been quite sore lately, and I was a bit concerned about playing tennis, and because my knee's been really sore. Well, I went to it is a big cup, yes. Oh, nice. Oh, I love tennis. I've been playing it for years, but like, yeah, so I went to my physio yesterday and kind of like, because I get physio like once a month, and I was like, yeah, my knee's been kind of sore lately. Like, I've been struggling with some, it feels very swollen, very inflamed, like it's not so good. Not so good. And he was looking at it and doing a bunch of tests and everything on it. And he was so funny because he's like, yeah, you need to take anti-inflammatories for the next, like, 4 days. You really should try to stay off of this. Try not to do any exercise. And I'm like, oh, well, I have tennis tomorrow. And he's like, and I know he was, like, this close to being like, I don't want you to play, but he didn't say anything, so I'm gonna play, and then I've got to ice and compress. I still can't butch it. What if I obtain writ of mastery? I have got the cow carcass in here, don't I? Yes. Do I put anything in my tea? No, just milk. Do I imagine this being the high Middle Ages or the late Middle Ages? Probably the late Middle Ages. Butcher livestock. Hey, there we go. Okay, so Highland cattle. Sweet. Oh, you meant Max. Okay. I was told by a friend that it's really good when you have period cramps, so you started drinking it and fell in love with it. Nice. Chop, chop, chop. Just out here butchering at 1 o'clock in the morning, as you do. I just really wanted to get this done before we move on, so she's going to have some butchering stuff to sell. You have sweetener and soya milk in yours? Usually honey, sometimes you use brown sugar. When I drink Earl Grey, I'll put honey or sugar with a bit of candy cane. Nice. Really depends on the tea for me, I think. Some teas I add a little bit of sweetener. Most teas I don't. And it also just depends on my mood. If I feel like I need a little bit of extra sweetness. All right. Well, we're extremely lonely, but we can go to bed. Raspberry leaf tea for cramps too. Yeah. The Worst Witch. I watched that ages ago. Thanks, Bella. Thank you, Bella. No, yeah, just depends on my mood. The Worst Witch was a show that I watched ages ago. Ages ago. Oakley dokley. So, we are going to save this lot. And we are going to go back to the neighborhood and we're going to move on to our next family, which is very exciting. Honey is super yummy in tea. Yeah, it's really good. Who are we going to have Fanny be with? She is going to stay single for a little while. I'm not sure. I don't think she's in a rush to find a partner. And since we have purchased a couple more community lots, we're going to be able to create some more townies. Because with every community lot we sort of purchase or unlock, it opens up a townie slot according to my personal gameplay rules. So, yeah, we've currently, like, because we've got now Edward, Franella, and Osmond Cloy, that's 3 more townies that have opened up that we can create, which we could do at the end of this stream today if you guys wanted. We could go into Body Shop and do that. So, yeah, we might have her end up with a random townie. I'm not sure yet. All you guys talking about tea, I've just finished my coffee, but I don't want to leave the stream to make another. We can take a, in about 10 minutes, we'll take a short break because I need to get up and move around so my back doesn't seize up. Okay, we're going to just really quickly spawn this. And then, I just forget where it is. Somewhere in here I can change the... Aha, alter weather. Change season to season 3. There we go. Now we need to set it to be 7 days in winter. So we'll add another day. Did that work? No, it didn't. Okay, I'll have to use the actual seasons and weather adjuster. Oh, which I actually have sitting on a shelf over here. Oh. 7 days. I always play with 7-day seasons. I just like it better. New townies. Yeah, I love these bushes. They're so nice. They're the BSI rose bushes. And actually, I need to get my recolors for these into my save file here because I don't have them in this save file, but I do have some really nice recolors for them. So, you guys, this man right here is Mr. Osmond Cloy, minister, pastor, parishman, whatever you want to call him. He is our new town preacher. So he is going to be running the small village green church. So I'm very excited to meet him, get to know him. So he was a Pooklet created sim. As you can see, he's got quite an interesting face. He is definitely one of the large nose community that we have here in Middyville. It's a whole community of large-nosed folk. You can see he's actually somehow already really close friends with Willow Fisher, which is nice. He has a couple of skill points, no talent badges. He is an Aries, so he's neat, very outgoing, a little lazy, serious, but quite a nice man. I think that's a nice personality for a preacher, to be honest. These are his interests, so really quickly, we're going to go ahead and calculate his secondary aspiration. And I did want to use that aspiration calculator that Jet Set linked, because I thought it was really, really cool. So let's just go ahead and get this up here. Sim Giggle Girls aspiration calculator. Here we go. Let's open this bad boy up. Are we gonna have Oswin marry? Yeah, for sure. Nah, we want to have him marry. He loves ladies in hats. He does. So any wife of his is gonna have to, you know, wear a little bonnet, a little hat, to keep him happy. So I think to start with, we add in his personality points, right? So neat, he's 6. Oh wait, can I edit this? Oh. Do I have to download this before I can edit it? Oh, maybe I do. Download it as an Excel. Open with Excel. Aha! Now I can edit it. Right, so 6, 7. Wait, why did... Oh, enable editing. Why is it so hard to do things? 6, 7. Okay. Then we have 3, 3, and 6. Okay. I don't really know how to use the hobby portion of this. Is that just saying... Okay, well, he has 0 points in every hobby. Right, and then his zodiac... He's an Aries. So how does that work? Defaults, yep. Defaults, definitely, Max. You want to start on Hat Plays The Sims. Dreamwits, that is where to start with putting together a medieval save file. 100%. But yeah, I'm just going to show you guys this so you guys can help me. Well, add 5 points to your Sim's zodiac sign. Okay, so I did that. Sweet. All right, and then here is where we enter in the actual interest points, I guess. Okay, I'm just gonna move this to like here so I can, here we go. So I can kind of see and type at the same time. All right. Oh no, it's not in a good order. Oh, that drives me nuts. Oh, it's not in this, oh, it's not in like the same order as I have it in my game. So in my aspiration calculator, it's like politics, crime, food, and you just go bang, 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 and you put them all in. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to edit that because that's gonna drive me insane. Travel is 4, entertainment is 6, school, I can't actually see school. Wait, school is 4. Yep, so that's right. And then food is 3. Money is 1. Health is 1. Crime, where is crime? 2. Animals, 4. What's toys? I can't see toys. Toys is 4 and sci-fi is 4 as well. That's the other one I can't see. That's 4. And then work is a 7. Sports is a 7. Fashion is a 5. Politics is an 8. And weather is a 6. It's in SimPE order? Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to change that because that's gonna drive me absolutely bonkers. Oh my gosh, also, do you guys see this right here? It says Osmond is sick with the flu. Oh my gosh, he's gonna need healing. He's gonna need the healing hands of the Watcher. Yeah. So annoying. So annoying. But anyway, okay, so... Okay, all of this adds up to give him a secondary aspiration of popularity, I think? Isn't that his primary aspiration? No, his primary aspiration is knowledge. So secondary aspiration of popularity is what I'm seeing here. Popularity. Yeah. Okay. That's the first time I've used that aspiration calculator, so that's why I was a bit like, I don't really know what I'm doing. But it looks like that's going to be a secondary aspiration. So isn't that cool? Which, you know, is kind of fitting for a minister, I think. He wants to be popular amongst the townsfolk. He's been visiting the sick, yeah. There's a page on the spreadsheet for traits as well. Oh, is there? Oh, well, we haven't really assigned him any traits yet. Oh, maybe I should do traits and then revisit. Okay, whoops, my bad. So let's just get out the trait randomizer real quick. And we're gonna go add random. 5 random traits. Be nice to me, random traits. What did we get? Okay. Social butterfly, thumbs up. Brave, thumbs up. Eccentric, fair, he's a minister. Light sleeper, okay. Hard worker. Is there a trait for being a minister? Oh, I'll have a look. Those are really good, traits. I mean, eccentric is like his fatal flaw, I guess, if he were to have a fatal flaw. But yeah, no, those are really good. Governess or tutor, nobility, peasants, clergy. There is a clergy trait. So we will give him a trait in the clergy. I don't know what this trait does, like what it means for us gameplay-wise. Sims of the cloth have been ordained under the Watcher's gaze and serve faithfully via proselytization and holy meditation. Cool. Okay, well there you go. Yeah, nice trait set. I have no idea. I guess we'll find out what it means for him. So, yeah, okay. Here he is. Now, he's going to need enough simoleons to purchase the church, because that's going to be like an owned business for him. So I'm just going to probably just ka-ching him a bunch of times. I don't know how much the lot actually costs. Let's just give him a little bit of money here. And then does he have a desk? Did I give this guy a desk? I don't know if I did. I don't know if I did. I don't think he has a nice little... I mean, this is kind of like his study / bedroom. We're going to need to extend this house. If or when we get married and have kids. Gonna need to build up a floor, I think. Okay, so he's gonna need just a little... Maybe what we could do, we could move this little bookcase into this room. Move his little lectern to like there. Let's just see if I can squeeze just a teeny tiny little desk in here for our minister. That's really cool. I don't have any teeny tiny little desks. Okay, so it's gonna have to be a teeny tiny little dining table instead. That one's nice. And then we'll get him... Obviously, he's an educated man because he is a minister, so he knows how to read and write. So we'll get him everything he needs to be able to use the scroll computer. Okay, you're gonna be in the way there, darling. So I'm just gonna move you just for a sec. And then let's get him a little chair that he can sit on. I like this one. Don't have the right color for it though. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, we'll give him this one. Okay. So hopefully that'll tuck in. Yes, good. Okay, so now we need to go ahead and go real estate, purchase community lot. I don't remember how much the church is worth. I don't think it's worth that much from memory, but we'll see. See if he has enough money to buy it. This is our very medieval computer. It's very cool. Okay, so yeah, the medieval community parish is 13,525 simoleons purchase. So we're gonna have 500 simoleons to spare, which is not very much. We're starting off as a very poor country minister, but that's okay. And then yeah, he's gonna earn money essentially through just giving sermons and people's tithes and offerings to the church. So yeah, we have this lectern here where he can practice his speech. Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh. Okay, I did not set this up. He wants to get a job in the monastic career. No, he doesn't pay taxes. The church is the church doesn't have to pay tax. Separation of church and state comes a long time after when this is set. Should I get him a job in the monastic career? Or I wonder if I have a, I might have a custom, like, clergyman career. Where the heck did that lady take my newspaper? Hello? We should also come and collect some water. I saw the newspaper delivery woman here. But I don't know where she's put my newspaper down. Hello? Newspaper? Where are you, newspaper? Did she put it under a bush? Oh, she did. She put it under a bush. Okay. Sure. But yeah, so if I just quickly go on here. Let me just see. So I've got the monastic career. Wizardry, courtier, criminal cookery, crafter, gatherer, Church of England. So I do have this, oh yes, call the healer. Very good call. I do have this Church of England career that he could join. If you guys would be interested in having him also sort of go off lot to earn a little bit of money throughout the week, and then he does his sermons at the church on Sundays. So let me know if that's something you would like to see. What we might do is we might wait and see who arrives for the welcome wagon. And hopefully Ornell Highland will come over. If she doesn't come as part of the welcome wagon, we'll go ahead and call the healer. Be interesting to see. Yeah, I have never played with that career before, so I don't really know what like the levels are like. But we could get him that as like a rabbit hole job, kind of the same as we have for Ornell Highland. So she's got like the midwife career, and then we also call her over for any births or healings. Oops, I put that bush down in the wrong spot. Oh no! And it's clipping through the wall really badly. Let me just move that out a bit. There we go. Hi, Nancy. Why isn't it the faiths from the Sim Medieval? Those would be better than the real world religions. True. You're not wrong. I don't know if... has anyone made custom careers for the Jacobin or Peter in religion? Because I don't think I've found any. That doesn't mean they don't exist, but I don't think I've found any. Yeah, I don't think I have. Let me just double check. Oh, that's Willow. For a second there, I thought that was Ornell Highland. I was like, wait, come in. Fix me. Yeah, no, I don't have one for the Jacobin or Peter and Kriya. Oh, yes, and one of you mentioned that you think he wouldn't be quite this young. So I agree with that. Let's just age him up a little bit. So we'll go subtract a couple of days from this. There we go. Just make him like a little bit older. Okay, well we might hold off then. Yeah, I know Melba's here. We might hold off then on getting him a career until I can have a look and see if we can download one for the Jacobin or Peter and religion. That's fine. I'm happy to wait. I don't mind that. Okay, now I wonder if we've already got food in the fridge or not. I'm hoping we do. Let's see if we can serve a salad. Actually, no. We need to get the midwife over here, don't we? Can you just go ahead and just relax over there? So the welcome wagon comes at about 1 p.m. Or like now. There we go. So who we got? We got Stanley Irwin is here. Is he the only sim that's come as part of my welcome wagon? Seriously? Only Stanley Irwin has come to greet me. I feel a bit sad about that. Oh, that's funny. Okay, what we'll do then is we will send a little note to Ornell Highland. Oh, thank you for the follow, Modesh. Hope you're doing well today. We'll send a little note to Ornell Highland to please come over because we require her healing services. Oh no, she'll be working right now though, won't she, technically? Oh no, nobody has that career, Jitset. Nah. I haven't assigned anyone to it. Oh, unless there's like a random townie that's picked it up. I guess that is potential. There is potential that that's the case. Why don't we greet Stanley Irwin and then ask him to go and fetch us the healer because we're not feeling very well. Stanley Irwin might catch the flu from this interaction. Ah! Okay, he definitely has a very special greeting for being a clergyman. Have you guys caught that? Oh. May the Watcher bless thee and keep thee. Now please go fetch me the midwife. Healer. Please go fetch me the healer. That was hilarious. That was hilarious. Okay, so we're gonna spawn Highland. Ornell, she's gonna come over because Stanley Irwin's gone to fetch her for us. Thank you, Stanley Irwin. That's so nice of you. We're just gonna pop that over there. And then we will make her selectable. Hi, Ornell. Why don't you come in and meet our new minister? And we'll do a gesture. I wish I could tell him to bow. You know what I mean? Like gesture bow. It's a bit OTT. Yeah, I know, right? But it's awesome. Okay. Can we please like greet? What the heck are you doing here, Melba Irwin? I didn't invite you in. Okay, well I wanted him to bow, but that's okay. We need to make Grandma's comfort soup. Thank you very much. And you need to leave. Melba Irwin, please leave because you're gonna get sick if you hang around here. Yeah, she shouldn't be reading. I don't know why that mod's not working properly. We always say that she looks at the pictures. But yeah, having the yeoman or the peasant trait should stop them from autonomously reading. So I don't know why that's not working. I don't know if I've got like a mod conflict of some kind or if something else has gone wrong, but it should not be doing that. Thank you. And then, of course, you're going to have a serving with us, Ornell, because you're constantly around sick people and then babies. So you would need to make sure to keep yourself nice and, do I have 2 bookcases? Oh, interesting. Yeah, you need to make sure to keep yourself nice and healthy. Spreading his germs onto the books. Don't touch anything, sir. You have the flu. Oh, well, she doesn't actually have a yeoman trait. I'm gonna fix that. I think that's the yeoman. Oh, no, I think I had to get rid of her yeoman trait in case it was stopping her from talking to Sims, but I don't think it was. I was gonna take a break. Yes, thank you. Sorry. Thank you for the follow, Anthony 2266. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. Yes, I will take a break in just a minute. Sorry. Let's see if we can get him cured of the flu, and then we'll have a tea break. Really need to fix this dress. Also, I really like the dress, but this right here drives me nuts. Whatever mesh issue is going on there. Super annoying. Save! Yes, thank you. Although I should save again after he gets cured of the flu, I guess. Okay, less talking, more eating of the comfort soup, please, you Sims. There we... What? Okay, so he immediately got healed and then got sick again. Alright, you need to eat more soup. You need to eat more soup, sir. Okay, and then we're going to make unselectable. Okay, now she's better again. He's better again, apparently. What are you doing? So let's say goodbye. Unless Ornell Highland currently has the flu, and that's why he keeps getting sick. No. Okay, he's better now. Oh, no worries, Anthony. Thank you so much. I see your comments on my Sims 1 series often, I think. Well, welcome into the stream. You are very, very welcome here. We are playing The Sims 2 Medieval today. He just loves company. They are always trying to read. It's so annoying. But yeah, no, we've just cured him of the flu. So what we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna take a really quick intermission, and I'm gonna go and get a fresh hot cup of tea because my tea mug is empty. Apart from that tiny little bit in the bottom. This is gonna take forever. What, putting together your medieval save folder? Yes, it is. I do have a couple of things on my Pinterest board, Max, under the medieval section, if that helps. Feel free to have a look, but I haven't devoted much time to my medieval Pinterest board, so it's not very well-rounded, but there are a couple things on there. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna take a 5-minute break, everybody. I will be back in 5 minutes with a fresh cuppa and maybe a snacky, because I'm a little hungry. My light keeps falling down as well, which is driving me a bit nuts. But yeah, I'll be back in 5, everybody, so go make more coffee, more tea, get a snack, whatever you need to do. Yes, and there's a Discord channel. Alright, be right back, everybody. That's the one I wanted. Okay, I'm back. I decided against more tea and I got hot chocolate. I know it's sacrilege when it comes to me, but I really do enjoy a hot chockey. It's very nice. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and put away our leftover Grandma's comfort soup, because I'm sure we're gonna need that again, especially if we do go and visit the sick. And then I think I'll get him to practice his speech a little more, try to get him a little bit more charisma. And then in his next game day, we'll go down, we'll check out the church, and we'll see about sort of setting it up and see what we're gonna have him do. But I will be taking a lot of inspiration from Annie Bats, if you've seen her YouTube series on Pleasant View. She kind of has a minister who, he does a lot of just like chatting with people. If people are going through something hard, they'll come to the church and sit down and he'll just counsel them and have a nice chat with them. And then, yeah, on Sundays he will preach from the Sophie David Opportunity Pack book. And actually, she had a particular one, and I'm not sure if I've got it. But essentially what it is you just preach and you just earn money. But I'm not sure I have that exact book. So yeah, I might have to go ahead and get a slightly different plug-in for that. You love Annie's series? Right, it's so good. Because yeah, she had like this one little red book that was like, you just earn money from like talking about it, like talking from the book. So I don't know if I have that exact one. So I don't know, I might have to just do a little bit of Googling here and see if I can figure out exactly what I'm looking for. Hey, he gained a charisma skill point. Nice job, Oswin. Nice. Let's go ahead and grab another bucket of water. Water bucket has been added to our inventory. Very nice. Let's just wash our hands. We'll add our water buckets in here. And then we might practice our speech a little bit more. So let me see. Okay. What do we have here? Just on the phone, no worries. Timberborn taking over your life there. That's pretty funny. I don't know exactly which one she was using. So we'll have to double check that at a later date. I'll do that off camera because I can't quite figure it out. I might have to rewatch her latest video with, who was her minister again? It was like some super dorky townie. Yeah, just double check which one she uses for that, for the sermons. Okay, no, you don't actually have to view that plant. I just wanted you to use the bathroom and then head to bed. It wasn't Goopy Gill's Carbo, it was like someone else, but it was someone similar. Brandon Lillard, yes, thank you. Oh my gosh. The minute I let the dog Rocky into my study, something goes wrong. So he has decided to get a tea bag out of my trash can and bite into it and spread tea all over my floor. Thank you so much, Rocky, for being such a fun dog and keeping me on my toes and not letting me get away with anything. I'm going to take a picture of this so you guys can see. Oh, Rocky! Why are you like this? I don't know if you guys can see. Oh, you probably can't see very well. But yeah, just on my floor beneath my, my desk right now. Rocky! Why? Paul always tells me off for, like, leaving tea bags in my bin in here. Like, he's always like, well, it's your fault for having a tea bag in there. And I'm like, no, it's not. I wouldn't have this problem if it wasn't for this naughty dog. No, don't lick my face and think everything's fine. I thought you spilled your tea. No, I haven't spilled any tea. I'm just annoyed. Yes, I'm annoyed at you. I'm annoyed at you. And now he's gonna, like, sit on my lap and he's gonna try to drink my hot chocolate. He licks out our coffee mugs sometimes too, this dog. He's pretty crazy. Dog mum problems, yep. No, you can't drink my hot chocolate. It's alright, I'll vacuum that up after the stream, I guess. Now my chair's in the wrong spot, Rocky. Eh. This is your fault. Okay. Everything is fine. I'm not mad. Just a little annoyed. Okay, so here we are. It's a brand new day. Osmond Cloy is getting up. He wants to be friends with Ornell Highland. I really like that idea for him because being friends with the town healer, I think, makes a lot of sense for the town minister, who's going to be traveling around to the ill. You know, so maybe Oswin and Ornell could have a day where they travel together and go visit a bunch of people. I think that would be cool. You look so annoyed they're rewarding him with lap snuggles after what he did. That's gonna work. For sure. Nah, it's just that I'd rather him be up here where I can control him than on the floor getting up to mischief when I'm not paying attention. That's the thought process behind this. With a dog, if you don't catch them, like, in the act, there's not much sense in punishing them, like, afterwards. Because they've probably already forgot, or they'll be confused and they won't know why you're punishing them. I didn't catch him in the act of ripping apart my tea bag. By the time I saw it, he was just sitting on his little bed like a good boy. So, yeah. Now I'm going to hold on to him so he doesn't get up to any other mischief. Yeah, the association has to be pretty much instant. Exactly. Yeah. Unfortunately, there's really not much point in, trying to punish a dog well after the fact. Okay, so Osmond's finished his breakfast, which is great. I need to get him some medieval plate defaults, actually. Let's just quickly pull out the medieval plate and bowl controller, which I will put. Be nice if I could actually put it up on that shelf, to be honest. So that's that one, and we'll get that one. There we go, and we're gonna set color. Which one do I want to use for him? Color 6. There we go. Much like small children. Yep. Okay, let's grab ourselves another bucket of water, use this, wash our hands, and then we'll head off to our little church. We'll walk through the sneaky gate in the backyard that we have. And we'll go ahead and visit the Medieval Community Parish. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get myself a medieval looking open and close sign that hopefully makes some kind of sense for this business. So that one's a candle. This one's a chair. Chicken. Coffin? Maybe not. He does need some he does need to buy some ornaments. I agree. Crystal ball, fish, flowers, frame, garden supplies, green, hammer, harp, hat, horn of plenty, horseshoe. Could get an invisible one. I don't really want that. A jewel, helmet, a lute. Anvil, apparel, arrow, art, barrels, basket, beehive, book. I mean, that's not too bad. I just want to kind of hide this somewhere, to be honest. Although, would the church just always be open? I don't know. I just kind of want to be able to control when a lot of people are coming to the lot versus when they're not. Scale, scissors, sheep, shoes, soup. Teapot! It's an open close sign for a teapot? Oh man, I need that on my wall. Toy jack, tree, vase, vermin, wagon, weapons, wine, witch, woodwork. Wine's not a bad idea, but... flowers. I don't know which one to use. This is hard. I guess maybe a book, and we'll just pop it like round the back where we're not really gonna see it very often. And then do I have, yes, I do have this business controller. So I'm gonna, okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this hammer and sickle business controller. I'm gonna put this on the wall out here, and then this thing I'm just gonna hide completely so we don't see it. And then I can use the hammer and sickle thing to... Oh, can I not use this? Oh, shoot. Oh, bugger. Does that not work? It might not work with these medieval ones. I was hoping I'd be able to use it to toggle open close, but that didn't look like it wanted to work. So, can I... Oh, this is annoying. Do I still have the normal open close signs? Where the heck is... Oh, okay, here's the normal one. So what if I put that there? Then can I use this to toggle open close? Now I can. Okay. So we should now be closed. Okay, because I don't actually want to be open today. Right. Okay, now, this thing right here. Yes, I downloaded this. So this is actually a custom thing where I can come in and give a sermon. This is a conversion from The Sims Medieval. So this is the Peter and Pulpit, which is really cool. So I downloaded some Jacobin ones as well as some Peterin ones. They look very, very nice. And the only thing is I don't know if we get paid for giving a sermon, but then I guess people are going to tithe to the church anyway. Back, what did you miss? Not much. My dog pulled apart my tea bag on the floor. So that was really kind of annoying. But otherwise, we're okay. Okay, I'm not sure why I can't, like, activate this or whatever, but that's fine. He's, like, laughing at the watcher symbol. Lol. The other thing I wanted to do was set him a uniform so he can wear some, like, specific sort of preachery robes when he's on here, on this lot. So, let's just go. His hair's fine. His hair can stay the same. And then let's choose his... why he's wearing a cape though. That's a bit odd. So I did download somewhere in here, hopefully, some very, yeah, there we go. Some very cool looking like preacher robes that he can wear while he's here on this lot. Maybe in this nice brown color. Okay, now, Have you lost your eyebrows? No, you haven't. Very good. I don't know why you're wearing a cape, though. Why have you got your cape? Is that just because you were in your outerwear? Huh. Wait a minute. What if I go, wear casual clothes? And now set uniform. I don't know how to take off his cape. Oh no. Management wear uniform. Do I just need a little mirror here for a second? Or should I, wait, gussy up, change appearance. No, see, he's not. What? I don't understand why he's wearing a cape. Oh, that's true. You can make those his formal outfit and use visitor controller to force anyone into their formal Sunday best. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. Maybe we'll have to do that instead because for some reason he's obsessed with wearing a cape. I don't know why. Oh, jeez. Okay, so visitor controller. Again, unfortunately this is not a very medieval looking item. This kind of annoys me. So, clothing, force formal. Gussy up. Okay, so this... Whoopsie. This is his current formal wear. This was what I was originally going to put him in, but I'm going to change that. I'm going to say buy clothes. Okay, and we're going to go full body. Oh, for every day? No, that's fine. Swimsuit, that's fine. Formal, here we go. Okay, so yeah, I want you to wear these robes. Okay? That's going to be... Was he still wearing that cape? Put it in a barrel? That's a good idea. Alright, let's get a barrel. One collection folder I know I really need and want to make for this challenge is just a collection folder that is full of barrels. All of the barrels that I have in my game in one collection folder needs to happen. There we go. Now there's just a random bit of plant coming out the top of it, but it does look better. Look like it. I know it did, didn't it? Gosh dang. Okay, what if I just make him... I don't know. Okay, so that should work. Okay. I think this is working. I think this is all good and okay. If I tell him to come over here and give a sermon, what happens? Let's just make sure that works. Okay, so he's giving a sermon and he's earning some charisma or something, I think? Whoops. Okay, so that does seem to work. So then my next question is, why is this opportunity pack thing not working in case I do decide to use it? I don't know. Yeah, that's the same reading desk. What if I give him this book instead? Okay. Okay, there we go. Will we be operating the church today? No. No, we will not. We're just sort of getting it set up so that come Sunday we can operate the church. Because I think that'll be good. I just wanted to sort of, yeah, set the uniform, make sure everything was working, and make sure that we're going to be okay to run this lot. I mean, I guess I could open up the church and see who arrives and see if anyone comes over to greet us or if anyone needs some counseling on anything. So yeah, we could do that. Clear uniform all. We could do that. You really look forward to see how it will work? Yeah, it'll be interesting. Definitely. I mean, we could, yeah, let's get some Sims here and maybe we can have like a trial run of how it's gonna work. As long as a couple of Sims actually come into the lot. Okay, so we have Ivar Bane. Awesome. The only thing is I'm not sure how it's gonna go in terms of being like a business. Maybe I shouldn't have said it as a business. Maybe I should just have him travel here every Sunday and be selectable. Wow, that was really rude. What do you mean you're not going to accept being admired? Osmond Cloy, you need to get along with people. He's not going to make himself many friends by being like, someone tries to admire him. He's not getting along very well with Charlene. Okay. But yeah, no, I don't know how well this is going to... Oh, do they? Aries have a hard time socially. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure how well it's going to work. But we can find out, I guess. So if I have him give a sermon, this is what I want to see. If I have him do this, will everyone sit down and listen? We're getting along okay with Tristan Harrelson, at least. Like, does everyone go, oh yes, I will listen to this sermon. He's listening. Tristan's listening. Charlene, I don't know if she's listening. Oh, okay. I must have missed that. Sorry, Joe. When it's his own business, it does mean he will always be there if other Sims visit the lot. Yes, that's true. Okay, so yeah, these Sims seem to be listening to the sermon, which is pretty good. Customer gains a star isn't necessarily going to happen. Oh my! Guys, this is a holy temple of the Watcher. And you choose to just walk up to a random Sim and kiss them, Charlene? In the church! I feel like Charlene right now is really disrespecting our holy chapel of the Watcher. First she comes in here, she's like, we're not getting along very well. That is highly inappropriate. I feel like we need to counsel her on this. I feel like we need to argue with her about this maybe and be like, Charlene, that is inappropriate for this holy temple, and we're going to ask her to leave. She does need a talking to. That is so inappropriate. Goodbye. May the Watcher bless you and keep you, and next time behave yourself better when you come back, Charlene. Do you know what else I would love to have him do is things like study couples counseling as well from the bookcase, and just know a lot about how to, I don't know, yeah, like counsel Sims. Another thing I do have is I can lecture Sims as well. Maybe I should have lectured her. Maybe we should lecture the other guy who was involved in that. Ivar Bane. Maybe let's lecture this guy about proper behavior on our holy lot. Okay. The barrel is a hit. Yes, it is. Oh, look, we have Audrey Whitty here. I wonder if we're gonna like her. He's married too, just by the way. This guy is literally married. Can you guys see this? Do you see this this wedding ring right here? Like, dude. Oh, he's not liking our lot right now. Let's go and talk with Audrey. Yes, are we gonna like her? Do we like her? Paw and hats. I mean, she's not wearing a hat, but we could make her wear a hat. I don't know if she counts as a poor sim. At least he's looking suitably ashamed. I think he needs to do penance. I think he needs to go and pray. That is something I haven't downloaded yet, is there are like, I know there are modded objects out there that let your sims like pray, but I don't think I've downloaded any of them into my game yet. So that's something I'll investigate in between streams, I think. Okay, did you have a nice chat? Can we admire Audrey? Do we like Audrey? We've got -17 relationship with Ivar Bane now. Oh, she didn't like the admire. Oh, shoot. Let's just chat some more. Okay. And -14 with Charlene. Okay. 10 Hale watches or something. There is a book at Affinity Sims. If you can link that in Discord, Joe, I will have a look at getting that after we finish playing with Osmond today. Rocky, what are you doing? You being naughty? The ladies are not liking him. They are definitely not. I'm just trying to see if I might have anything. Nah, it's alright. I can't be bothered right now. The ladies are not liking him. Nope. Maybe Osmond Cloy is a little bit, holier than thou at this point in time. Maybe he's offending people with his piety and righteousness and offending, and he needs to learn how to be a more gentle and loving minister and counselor. Hang on, I gotta let Rocky out. Goodbye, trouble. They're having a better conversation now, at least, but we're gonna need to go home soon because we are very smelly. The weather is a safe topic. Yep. One more thing I just want to do is just check her out. Nah, she's a shrug. Okay. No, don't do it. Don't do a prank. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, Osmond, safe to say that Osmond Cloy is getting off to a little bit of a rough start here in Mini Meal so far. But hopefully we can do a little better in the future. So let's go ahead and walk back home. I hope that eventually people start to like him a little better, but we really could have some troubles here finding him a partner and having him be an effective minister of the people. At least his charisma is improving. So that's a good thing. Alright, so Minister Osmond Cloy will be back home in a few hours, so we will just wait. He's gonna have people coming to like knock over his trash can at this rate. He needs to earn the town folks' respect. At the moment, he's not doing all that well. Definitely not. Definitely not. We'll have to have him travel down to Market Day tomorrow, see if he can strike up some more positive relationships. Because that's really what being a minister is all about, is just having positive relationships with people. So if Aries males are the hardest people to get, you know, positive relationships going with, we could really be in for some trouble here. Oh. If he can just make one lady fall for him, he's gonna have to work hard. Yep. If he could just have one lady, you know, respect him, then we can have the wife be the popular one and he can just be the pious minister. Oh dear. Gestures always go well, that's true, yes. I usually, when my Sims throw parties, I usually have them go around and gesture at everybody. As a sociable Aries, I am insulted. No, that was not my intention, Tummy Turn Gamer. I do apologize. I'm just going off what Joe says here. Maybe talk about story. Yeah. Okay, he also wants to throw a party, which I think is quite cute. And yeah, wasn't his secondary aspiration popularity? So he wants to be friends with people. He's just struggling with the actually being friends with people. We're gonna have him get some dinner, and then we're gonna have him, yeah, maybe study. We'll start with couples counseling. I think that's an important skill for him to learn. Oh yes, a Ross roll. Yes, thank you. Let's do that right now. Thank you so much for reminding me, because it is high time that we do that. So again, what we will do is we will disable death. No death allowed. Yeah, Aries, Taurus, that is all. And that is all. Let's Ross and roll. Oh my gosh, I would love to like make that a GIF that we can play every time we do the Ross Bella. We've banned death. Yes, we've banned death. Just for week 1 with our new families. I think death is just, yeah. What are you talking about, Joe? Are you talking about compatibility? I'm sorry, I'm not following at all what you're talking about. Oh, chemistry. Okay, cool. So he has to find a Taurus, is that what you're saying? And he really doesn't like Cancerians, is that? Ah, okay. All right. Anyway, let's roll. So everybody get ready. Roll. It's a 4, which I think is disease/illness. So yay. Let's see what we got here. So, yep, disease/illness. So glad I modded all that out of my game. Oh, really? Okay, so we have eight categories in disease/illness. So let's see what we get. Well, let's roll. We got a 3. Oh gosh. So the Black Death, Plague Flu, use Sim Blender to infect Sim, and then Sim is isolated in the bedroom with free will off for 2 days. He's just had the flu. Oh no, I guess it came back. Oh no. So we're not going to be back at the church. No, Joe, I don't think they do. Yeah, we're not going to be back at the church then anytime soon. We're going to be infected with the flu and stay in bed for the next couple of days. You're a Scorpio, heart. Sure they do. Is that not what other people do? I'm confused. All right, so can't we just use, can we just use make me sick tester? This works, doesn't it? And then we can give him the flu. In a minute. There will be nothing happening in this household then. There's no one else to play. I know, right? Alright, he's sick with the flu. So he's, this really sucks because he's not going to be able to, like, do anything. But I'm going to let him eat. Yeah, what mods are you guys using? Because I would be interested in using those, if you don't mind sharing. Is it from Midge? Midge has a couple of attraction mods, doesn't she? Okay, so yeah, there's not going to be anything else happening with Osmond Cloy, pretty much. It's just a mod that removes Zodiac from the chemistry system. That's cool. So we're just going to send him to bed. So he got infected with the flu at about 8 p.m. on Tuesday. So he will have the flu until 8 p.m. on Thursday. Oh, you made it, Bella. Oh, cool. Oh, that's so fun. I use Epi's baby personality, and that results in the points getting recalculated after a star sign is assigned. Oh. Yeah, please do, Link. But okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to triple speed through the rest of his Wednesday, because he's literally not going to be able to do anything. He's supposed to spend all day, every day in bed with free will off. I don't really know what the rules are here with, like, bathing, using the toilet. Thank you for the follow, Arcane Him. Hope you're well. Today, welcome to the stream. But yeah, I don't know if he's allowed to read. Can he read while he has the flu? Are we okay with that? Can I let him study his couples counseling while he's sick? Is that okay? I mean, I think it should be okay. Surely he's allowed to read, yeah. I think we'll just, you know, we'll confine him to the house. And then after 2 days, we'll have him eat some leftover comfort soup. Maybe he's accepting this illness as punishment from the Watcher for not getting off to very good relationships here in the town. So he's like, okay, I'll stay sick for a few days. Maybe he's feeling guilty for healing himself using magical soup. I don't know. It's kind of silly when we literally have Grandma's comfort soup sitting in the fridge ready to be used, but we can't use it. It's fine. I've been thinking about increasing the 3 bolt threshold a bit. I lowered it to make up for the missing plus 35 max, but I'm not sure if 3 bolts is too common in my game now. Oh. Oh, he wants to learn lifelong happiness as well. Nice. Oh no, he got he got healthy again. He got healthy again by natural healing, guys. Do I have to reinfect him? I guess I have to reinfect him because it's meant to last for 2 days. Why? Why? He's like, no, I don't have the flu. God healed him, it stands. He's the minister. All right, let's take a vote, everybody. Should I reinfect him or let it be Black Death, question mark, reinfect, or stay healed? That's like literally the first time. That is the first time in my whole medieval series that we've had a sim naturally recover from the flu. Every other sim with realistic sickness has had to have Grandma's comfort soup to heal from the flu. This guy is like clearly blessed by the Watcher. Like clearly blessed by the Watcher. You guys will say it was a miracle. Well, there's a vote there, so it'll run for a couple of minutes. I'll let you guys think about it. And in the meantime, I'll just have him use the toilet and then get back to studying. Watcher bless. Let it be. The program wants what the program wants. Maybe he still has immunity from the soup he had before. Maybe. I just feel bad because the Ross roll was for like, clearly for like 2 days where he was meant to be sick for. But if he's healed, if he is actually healed, then he can go to market and he can try to socialize with the townsfolk again and see if we have any better luck. I think the funny thing about this guy as well, with his current chemistry, Poor and Hats, is he's gonna like his wife a lot more after she moves in, I think. Because when she moves in, she'll be a married lady, so she'll put on a bonnet. And living with Osmond, she's probably also going to be pretty poor. So whoever he meets now, he's probably not going to like as much as he will like them once she's actually married and moved in, which is kind of funny. Okay, I think it's pretty clear that Stay Healed is winning at this point, so we'll go ahead then, and we will have him walk to a community lot. We'll have him go down to the market square and socialize. He really needs to try and get some acquaintances. He really does. I mean, he knows quite a few Sims already. They just don't really like each other very much yet. Oh, thank you so much, Joe. I was like, prayer items? What does this mean? No, prayer items. That's really cool. Thank you. Okay, so here we are. Let's go ahead and talk to Edward Ware as a start. Oh my gosh, we have roaches. He's gonna get the flu again. He's gonna get the flu again. That's so funny because there's roaches on the lot. Oh no. Oh, and look who's here. Charlene freaking Johnston. We should have a chat with her and ask her if she is properly, you know, sorry for what she did at our holy temple yesterday. We're getting along pretty well with Edward, at least. One's a little statue, the other's a Bible. Thank you so much, Joe. Saved me the time of searching for myself. Don't cry over the roaches. My gosh, come on, man. Of all the places to commit adultery in the church, right? I'm not sure who initiated it, to be honest. Let's greet her. And try to do a gesture. No, let's try to tell a story. Let's go tell a story about art. Anise is there too. Yes, she is. Oh yeah, this week was amazing. Let's make next week more of the same. Okay. Well, you did like get engaged earlier this week, I guess. That's a pretty good week for you. We also have Lyndall Ford. Nancy Kelly is here, but Nancy's, yeah, literally just got engaged, so she's kind of off the market. And then Brunhild is already married, so she's kind of off the market. Lyndall, I really want to have her marry the grilled cheese guy in the Highland family. Are we greeting? Yes, we are greeting Anise McDowell. This music makes you sad? Oh, I can change it for you. Sorry. Hang on a sec. And also, hello! Welcome in. Oh no, don't tell me it's gone off of my actual medieval playlist. Shoot. That's not what I wanted. When it goes off of my medieval playlist, which it shouldn't have, but when that happens, that's when I get copyright strikes on my videos, which is really annoying. No. Yep. Okay, now who else can we meet? Oh, look who's here. Audrey's here again. Okay, well, let's go talk to her some more. Linda, what are you doing? Yeah. Luckily, sorry, I say strike. I've got claims. I haven't had any copyright strikes yet, thankfully, but copyright claims, which just means that I can't monetize the videos, and I'm kind of like in a bit of danger of potentially getting a copyright strike. Yeah, 3 strikes and you're out. 100%. The birds are also here today. We should definitely go ahead and greet them because they are the gentry people. So we'll go ahead and meet them, say hi. We do have 1 bolt of attraction with Anise McDowell, which is interesting. So we could talk with Harlow. Harlow is like a man of knowledge and learning. I know, yeah, thanks, Joe. It's like, really, really would not enjoy having to regrow my channel from square one. Yes, you were. One of my earliest. Okay, well, we're having a very nice chat with him, so that's good. We are a little on the hungry side, but that's okay. Let's greet Karlstad Harrelson after we're done talking to Harlow. Oh, Nancy's had an error. Okay. We really need to stock up this market some more, by the way. There's just not enough to sell here. He loves his cape. Yes, he does. Nice to meet you, Sir Harrelson. Let's chat with him a little bit. All the reading once he has now. Oh, right, I didn't even see. So now he wants to learn couples counseling. I'm on it. I'm on it. I know what's up. I think I just saw Richard the Raker walk onto the lot as well, so we're definitely going to go and meet him. Oh, and Lord Donald is here. Oh, well, we should definitely say hello to Lord Donald. Be like, sorry, Lord Donald, we won't be paying you any taxes because we are a holy man of the Watcher. But it's still probably good to know this man. I wonder if would Lord Donald be a sim who comes to church at the little village church? I don't know. That cape reminds me of RuneScape in the old days. You've worn cloaks, they feel awesome. Yeah, I bet they would. Oh, he didn't like that very much. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna send him back home because he's done a good job of meeting Sims and he's quite hungry. So we expect a generous donation to the church. Where does the clergy fit into the whole social class thing? I would say they're about the same rank as merchant. They're very much kind of mid-tier. Well, at least like Osmond's version of clergy would be down there. When we get a monastery and we have like monks, they would be a bit higher up. They would be closer to like nobility. Because back in the medieval era, the monks and the church were the center of learning and education and medicine and everything. Like, this guy right now, he's just a little, like, village preacher. Like, he's not particularly high up in the social ranks. That's how I figure it, at least. A cathedral would be high up. Exactly. Will they be making their own wine? Yes, we need wine growers. Love to open a vineyard. Let's have him make lamb and dumpling stew. That sounds very nice. Mine have a vineyard? As in the monastery? Your monastery has a vineyard? I'd like to have a few different centers for the creation of wine, to be honest. Because I think there's a few different versions of the grapes. So we could have like one family that does like Merlot and another family that does, you know, something else, some other particular type of wine. I think that would be fun. It's been updated, the winemaking set. I'll have to look into that. Okay, let's have him just study just a little bit more before he goes to bed tonight. How close is he to getting this couples counselling? Come on. There we go. There were only 2 when I built that. Oh, okay. So I might already have that then. Maybe. Maybe. Let's see. Where would that be? That would probably be in like gardening, I'm assuming. Yes. Yeah, no, I've got the 4. So we've got Merlot, we've got Concord, got Chardonnay, and we've got Cabernet. So yeah, 4 different types of, 4 different types of grape that we can grow. So we could have potentially like 4 different vineyards, or at least like 2, and they could each have like 2 different vintages growing. Yeah, big mood, Joe. I'm so close, by the way, Bella, to finishing my like main downloads folder for compressing and merging, but oh my gosh. I'm like, oh, it's so much work. You're making me thirsty for wine. I could use a glass of wine. It's only 10:40 in the morning, but I could use a glass of wine. It's been a tough week. Sometimes love just isn't enough, and that's where I can step in and help a struggling couple rekindle the flame. Excellent. Oh, I've still got a lot to go in my buy mode folder. I'll show you guys in a minute. But like, I'm getting there. Getting there. I'm just doing like little bits and pieces every couple of days. Okay, but that is the end of our round with Osmond. So, would love to see him actually reunite a couple. Yeah, well, hopefully we'll get a little bit of gameplay that means that that needs to happen. What we're gonna do, y'all, is we're going to exit the game and we're going to switch over to Body Shop real quick. We're going to Pooklet create 3 new townie sims because we can. Make townies, yes. Because, yeah, we unlocked 3, we've got our 3 new community lots that the merchants bought. So we're going to create 3 new townies because I think it's fun. And I just want more marriageable, eligible townies. This time we might make them all just like single sims. What ages should we roll? We really kind of need more single adult sims. Yeah, teens and adults is what I'm thinking. But I'm not sure. I'm open to suggestions. Okay, so do I still have the right tabs open? Probably not. Okay, so oh, yes I do, I see them. Two adults and a teen. Yes, we'll roll their skin and hair colors. No, so townies don't have a social class. Shady. That's sort of part of the the challenge rules is that townies are just eligible for whoever wants to marry them or needs to marry them. Okay, you should hopefully be able to see the randomizers now. So what we'll do is we will, first of all, just roll. So what did I start doing? First of all, we'll roll for gender. Okay, so we're going to do 1 for female, 2 for male. And we've got 2 for male. So we're going to build a sim. And they're going to be male to start off with. Okay. They are neutral class. Yeah, exactly. And then we will roll for skin tone. So 1, 2, 3, or 4. I know you guys can't see the dice roller very well. I'm sorry about that. That's 4. So he's a very dark-skinned sim. And then eye color, we're going to roll for the basic colors. So green, blue, I guess green, blue, or brown are the 3 basic colors. And then we can pick which shade we like the best. 1. So green. And then hair color, we'll roll through 1 to 4. And we have a 4. Red hair. Okay. So then what we're going to do is we are going to start off by just picking a random face template. So I'm just going to roll 1 through 28. That's how many face templates I have. For our start off face template, we rolled a 2. So this is the face we're starting with. Like so. And then we are going to go back to here. Hopefully you guys can see that okay. I don't like red hair on dark skin. I would change the hair shade. That's fair, we can change the hair shade. Brown or black? You would. Shady likes another redhead. Okay, well, I'll put it as brown for now. You guys can let me know what you want to see. Okay, so we've got face gaunt plump 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Face short long, we've got a 4. I'm just going to go 1 in that direction. This one, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one's going to be 7. Okay, and then we're doing upper face -2. Upper neck is 3. Then we have cheekbone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one is a 1, 2, 3. This one is a 10, and this one is a 5. Okay. Next, we will roll the brow. Okay. So we have brow thickness is a 2. This one's a -2. This one is a -4. I think this guy's going to be a pretty good looking sim at the end of the day because he started off with a good face. But we'll see how we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, next we have the eyes. So eye size is a 7. Does that make him really big or really small? Really big. Cool. I'm wanting to try Fano's geneticized skins for a better match of red and blonde hair with dark skin. The last time I used it, I got a newspaper head for a few hair skin combos. Oh, I've never heard of that. What is it? Oh, there are some extreme numbers at the end there. I see you. Oh. I mean, this is a -10. He's got really big eyes so far. Okay, so this is a 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a 0. Then we have a -1. Then we have a -4. Then we have a -1, a -1, and these are both -9s. Interesting. All the better to see you with, my dear. Okay, so let's roll the nose. Oops, just moving the screen around there like I shouldn't be, sorry. Okay, so the nose. We have, this is where it gets crazy, isn't it, really? I just can't actually see what number that is. If I move that, does it affect you guys? No, it doesn't. Okay, cool. So this is a 1, 2, 3. Then we have a 2. Then we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have a -1. We have a 5. We have an 8. Oh boy. Then we have a 7. And we have a -7. Then we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we have a 2. Then we have a 10. Then we have a -3. So he's looking pretty great so far. The big-eyed Sim clan moves to town to give the big noses a run for their money. Yep. Okay, so mouth. We have a 3. We have a 4. We have a -8. We have a 6. We have a -3, a -1, a -4. A 1, a -3, and a -5. Okay, then jaw, we will roll, and we have a -8. To start us off, a -7, -5, -7, -6, -6, and then a 9. Okay. He's fine. Squidward Cody wants his nose back. Oh, he's great. Now, he's going to be gorgeous. You guys just wait and see. He's going to be really, really pretty. Okay? Trust me. Wow, especially with that roll for his face like his face modifications. Do you guys see this? Face 1 and 2 we get to apply to this guy. So he's going to be fine. So face 1 and 2. Brow is, okay, 6, that's 8, 16. We have 18. And then we have 16. Okay, the eyes, we have a 15 and a 14. Okay, nose, we have a 16 and a 24. And then mouth, we have a 1 and a 17. And then jaw, we have a 13 and a 19. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then a 19. And there he is. It's still a pretty long nose. It is. And they're still pretty big eyes. He's got a very downturned mouth as well. You can kind of see. But I think he's cute. I think he's a good looking sim. Let's just put him in something medieval looking. What do we got? We get that, and those pants are fine. There we go. Okay, so that's Pooklet sim number 1 that we have created. His mouth does have character. Okay, so second sim we're gonna build. I'm just gonna roll for gender. We got a 1, so we're making a female this time. Okay. And then to start us off with, we just need a face template. So let's just roll between 1 and 28. And I have a 20. Okay. Whoops, I didn't mean to minimize that. So 8, 16. Oh, wow, she was already face 20. You have 104 face templates. Oh my gosh. I really should get some more. Okay, so this is her face template that we're starting with. Now let's pick her skin tone. She's a 1, so she's a light-skinned sim. Let's pick her hair color, so 1 through 4. We have a 1, so another blonde for... No, she's going to keep her black hair. Okay, cool. And then her eye color, we'll roll between the 3 basic colors. And she's got a 3, so that would be brown-eyed. Okay, let's pick those lovely chocolate brown eyes. I think those are really nice. She can't wear that around town. She is just wearing a town right now. A towel, sorry. So that's great. Okay, so we'll start by rolling her face. Here we go. 1, 2, that's -7, but we're only gonna hit once. Oops. This is a 9. -2. -4. Then we have a 7. A 2. A 9. A -10. And a -7. Okay. I wonder if anyone has modded a barrel and suspenders outfit for Sims 2. Oh gosh. You roll the randomizer, yeah. Okay, so brow thickness. We have -4, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a 7. Oh boy, she's gonna be great looking. This is, yep. Okay, she's got very flat brows. -10, -6. 1, 2, 3, 4. The hell happened to your forehead, lady? This lady just looks constantly concerned. She's a very concerned lady for everything going on around the hood. Okay. Eye size, we have a 7. So another big-eyed lady. 1, -9, -5, 7, 9, -9, 10. Oh my word. 1. And this one's an 8. That has to be one of our best ever, like, Pooklet faces just from doing the brows and eyes. Like, what in the dang, Bobby? Holy mackerel. Okay. Whew. Only halfway through. Hides under the bed. Let's keep going. So we have a 1, we have a 2, we have a -3, we have a -4, we have a -2, we have a -5, we have an 8, and then we have a -10, jeez, an 8, -6, a 1, and then a -2. This lady's part of the, she looks like a caveman. She looks like she's part of the group of Sims we have in Middyville who are descended from birds of some description. Yeah. Anyway, okay, so mouth width, we have a -8. This is a 4. -9. -1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, -7. We have an 8. We have a 6. We have a -6. We have a -5. Stupid lighting not staying where it needs to stay. Just sit, alright? Okay. Right, so then last but not least, we're doing your chin. Okay. Oops, starting with a 10. Great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, -8. 0, -1, and a -6. Simply stunning. A laugh soundbite as well? Okay, we'll get a laughter one as well for you, Joe. Definitely one of my better Pooklets, I think. I'm really enjoying her. Okay, so we have a 12 and an 11. Okay. Brow, we have a 4 and a 12. Eyes. We have a 13. And a 20. Okay. Nose, 15 and 3. 1, 2, 3. Whoops. Okay. Mouth is a 19 and a 27. So that'll be this one. And this one. And then jaw is a 15 and a 24. All right. If she trips and falls, her chin will embed itself in between the cobblestones. You're not wrong, Bella. Still quite big eyes, but a lot better. Yeah. So she's still got very sort of intense eyes, I would call them. A very intense stare this lady has. Like, if this lady fixed her stare on you, I feel like you would be scared. Okay, so you feel like she needs some bangs. Let's see what she looks like with a little bit of fringe action. Not sure how many medieval hairs I've got that have a fringe. Ooh, geez, I don't know. Oh, no worries. Have a nice sleep. Eyes like a barn owl. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about the fringe, Bella. That's, whew. She is... I think the more I look at her, the more uncomfortable I get. The more I'm like, I don't really want you to keep staring at me if that's okay. I'm very wigged out. Like, is she entirely human? Change her eyes? Nah, it's all part of it, Joe. We've got to breed her and see if we can breed out the ugly. Maybe just turn her around while we pick the hair. So you guys agree? Like, the more you stare at her, the more uncomfortable you feel? Because that's definitely how I'm feeling. I'm like, bruh, stop looking at me with those eyes. Because she's watching me with those eyes. Oh, jeez. That's nice hair. I don't think I've used that hair yet. Let's give her that hair. And then for clothing, let's just pick her out something to wear. If she were a modern sim, I'd give her glasses to soften that. Soften that? Yeah. Imagine if she does the thing in game where the sims stare into the camera. No, I'm very uncomfortable already. Please don't look directly at me at any point in time. Okay, lady? Alright, let's see. What have I got here? What have I got here? Let's give her... We could give her that dress. It's not bad. Has an eye patch? I don't think I have a custom eye patch. Sorry, y'all. Give her one of these leather dresses. It's definitely hard to pick clothing, which is like class neutral. That's definitely not easy. What a lovely, totally not secretly a witch outfit. Totally. She's very subtle. I could give her one of these very simple dresses. So many dresses in my game and I still can never pick one. Let's give her that. Let's just give her that and be done with it. Okay. Whew. Right. So the next one we're going to make, do you guys want me to make one new teenager as well? Or should we do one more adult? It will be hilarious if she's very sweet and kind, I agree. So I'm just going to roll for our gender first. Yes, a teen, says Shady. So we're doing number 2, which is a male. So a male teenager. I'll just get the rest of the sort of genetic roles out the way. So skin tone. Another 4. I'd like a 2 or a 3. Maybe let's just do a 3 just for something different. Okay, let's get eye color. We have 2. So that'll be blue eyes. Very nice. And then for the hair color. His face is already halfway through a Pooklet process. Agreed. Hair color, we got 4. Another redhead for the town. Woohoo! Okay, let's go ahead and pick out his face template that we'll be using. Ooh, how many have I got here? So 8, 16, 24, 20, only 25 for teenagers. Okay, whatever, sure. 16. There you go. Fixed him. So this is the face template we are beginning with. He actually looks really cute. Because I just like leave him with that face? Better not. That kind of ruins the fun, doesn't it? Alright, so starting with... Oh no. He looks like Tom Holland. He does. He has the same eyes as Tom Holland. Apart from the... Yeah, he's got a pretty long nose as well. But, oh my gosh, look how big his nose already is. Oh no. Okay, we're starting with a 10. So that's always good. And then we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we have a -10. Great. Now he looks more like Tom Holland. Then we have a 9. And another 9. We have a 4. A 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a 1. Love those 10s, yeah. Okay, we've got a -6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 10. Oh, jeez. Another one with their eyebrows taken off for flight here today. My gosh. His eyebrows are on their very own special journey. Woo! Oh dear. Okay, so we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another big-eyed sim. And we have a -7. Oh Jesus. -8. This is just getting better and better by every roll. Oh good, and we got a 10 for the nose. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. -9. Oh my goodness. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. What have I done? He does look like a cartoon character, I agree. What have I done? Okay. Whew. 1, 2. I'm not crying with laughter. You are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Minus 8. Minus 9 and a 7. Is there any hope for this boy? Screenshot. I'll screenshot in a sec. Just this. Just what? What is this? What is this face? Pooklet. Oh god. There we go. Okay. Goofy! Yes, he does remind me of Goofy as well. Okay, minus 2, minus 9. Oh god. 7. 1, 2, 3. And then this is 7. And this is 6. Hello. Hello, gorgeous. Okay, so we only had 25 face templates for a teenager, apparently. Yep, okay, so that's what we're going with. So, face 21 and 16. So, 21, okay, and 16. Oh, please. Okay, 19 and 16 for the brow. And then we have 20 and 22 for the eyes. And then we have 23 and 3 for the nose. And then mouth is 22 and 25. 22. 25. And then jaw is 15 and 6. So 15 and 6. All right. He looks a little different to where we started. I think he's actually kind of cute. I think he's kind of cute. He's not a bad looking sim. Like, let's see the profile again. I think he's alright. I think that was a gracious salvation then from the face modifications. It was a miracle. Did I go too far on my moving of the things? I don't think I went much further than I usually do. I think he's pretty good. Okay, now I've just got to select some hair for him. That's kind of nice. And then clothing. Very interesting to see him as an adult. Agreed. Let's just give him that. No, I don't like that on him actually. Yeah, no, his head is still a pretty funny... Whoa. Why do I have these in here? Okay. His head is still a pretty funny shape. Like, if you look at it from back here, you can kind of see it's still quite egg-shaped. Like, his upper head is a lot wider than his lower. Another divine intention from the watcher. Yeah, he's actually, like, he's not bad. He's kind of cute looking. His mouth and jaw, yeah. I think he looks okay. I think we're okay. I wonder if I can make his brows. Yeah, that's better as well. Okay. So there we go. There are our new townie Sims. Sweet. So we are all done. now with our Pooklet creating, we've got 3 new townies that we're going to be adding to the neighborhood, and they will not be related at all. Yay! It was a wild ride. I hope that you all enjoyed that one, because I loved it. But yeah, I'll go ahead and yeah, it was hilarious. I'll put them all in the neighborhood. I'll set them all up as townies. They won't be related, so they're all very marriageable. That was the only problem with, like, the last lot of townies I made them all, like all the adults were already married. I didn't really think that through. So, yeah, these guys will all just be single townies, just sort of living around the neighborhood and all that kind of good thing. So, I'll go ahead and add them in this afternoon. Right now, I gotta go. I gotta go get ready for tennis. Woohoo! Hopefully it doesn't rain. It's a bit of a rainy old day today, but thank you all so much for chilling with me and hanging out. I hope that you all had a great time. No worries, Turn Gamer. I hope that you enjoyed yourself. Thank you all for being here. Hey, an easily pronounced name, and also bye. Didn't know you were lurking. Yeah, it was great to have you guys here. Safety for that knee, I know. Yeah, I'm gonna do just a little simple strapping on it, and then I'll keep taking my anti-inflammatories, and hopefully it'll be right. Yeah, hopefully it'll be all right. No worries. Thank you all so much for being here. I had a blast. I hope you all have a great weekend, and I will see you guys all, hopefully, in my next stream. Much love. Oh, Pocket God, I'm sorry. Much love. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Bye, bye.